as we left off, let's see, what did we do last time? We had our fortune told with the gypsies, and a lot of stuff learned from the gypsies. Then we talked with lots of Dr. Cranium stuff. And he has that one potion that he wants to make, but he's missing an item for it, and we can go collect that. I did name the save as Goo, and that's the thing that we want to go. Also, I befriended the Rusalkas, and we can start solving her problem as well. Not to mention, we need to get to Baba Yaga to help out with Punny Bones. There's a lot of stuff to do in the game. And we're only at day 6 or something. Day 7. Still. Also, we need to find... I know who his wife is. I'm sure that it is the ghost that we have seen. Hey there, Eldridge. Also got our butts majorly kicked by specters. Not specters, wraiths. They're even worse. Feeling better today? You're waiting 48 hours till 76. Downloaded the game and prepped it. Cool. I'm feeling better, but still tired. Even though I got 9 hours of sleep, I'm still tired. I mean, being up for almost 40 hours, or pretty much 40 hours, with 2 hours of sleep in the middle of it, it's not healthy. It's not healthy for you, man. Especially not me. So let's just continue on. I also gotta remember to come here at nighttime, because Katrina usually appears there and we can talk to her. We should talk more to her. I should have the map ready at all times. So right now I am just running off to get some of that goo. Because I know where to get it, actually. So, Detective Pikachu, go. Yeah, I saw the trailer for it too. And I was like, might be a funny movie. I mean, you got Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu. Come on, it's Ryan Reynolds. Now, it doesn't work because you had it aimed at somebody. Just use it separately, Gabriel. And now we get to hear Fantastic. I'm sure of it. Not gonna use it, Gabriel?
Fantastic.
There you go. So this is where we get the goo. Apparently, the goo is from this place. I did remember that somewhere somebody said, greasy looking slime, that the slimy goo oozes down. Yeah, somewhere some character said that the goo is in the swamp or the area around the swamp. And I'm sure that this is it. I also moved the game window right under the webcam. That's why I turned a little bit towards you. Also, Yoshi is a little out of place. I moved him over behind me. But you can't really see him when he's behind there. You can see him there. But yeah, I have a Yoshi back there. If JK, Prefler, and Trigger didn't know, I also have a Yoshi. So let's see, these are the empty flasks. Nothing happens. Slowly fill your flask with the greasy, grimy goo. That was it. A narrow stream of vicious, gooey, grimy sludge oozes its way the hillside. That's the one way to describe it. Hey there, Mark! Also run, bitch. But really, Trigger, you are the only one who has ever recognized the Fluffy Butts species. I had never known her species until now. So now we know that her species, hey there, basically dead. Welcome to the stream. So now we know that her species is Nandu coloratovillosus. So she is a tarantula. That's why I always suspected of her being a tarantula. Just didn't know which species of it. Yeah, she is a lovely spider. It's easy to tell that she is a she because she's got the spinnerets there back here. Ratu Barata Deadly Spider. Rawr. Thought of something that I still needed to do, not in game but somewhere else, and now I remember. It's my webcam. Forgot to turn off the autofocus. There. Better. Sometimes it glitches out when it autofocuses. Makes the webcam look horrible. No offense meant, but until I downloaded the game, I wondered if we were talking about 48 hours until your 76th birthday. You thought, damn, Speggy might be older than I thought. No, he's not that old. Yet. You'll get there, like we all do. But he's not 76. Partially truth here, if I had a bad internet download speed, that would happen. Yeah, you would.
Stay a while.
Thank you, basically.
Stay forever.
Thank you for the follow.
Another visitor.
Thank you, Jackie, for the follow.
Stay forever.
Everybody stay forever. Eagle friend? Is that eagle friend? Hungry hunting hawk, yes. I call it eagle friend, even though it's a hawk. I don't know why I keep calling it an eagle friend. And it's just you know, rolls better off the tongue than hawk friend. Even though hawks are more favorable to me than eagles. I like both birds anyway. Hawks and eagles are just cool looking. They're both beautiful birds of prey. Hello, welcome to our camp, Baxi. Yeah, basically. And JK, welcome to our camp. Sit by the fire. Imagine the skeleton sitting in front of a computer still waiting for the download to finish. The skeleton is dressed in a bolt outfit, yep. That would be actually very interesting to see or find. To buy for myself. A full Bolt suit. That would be cool. What? It seems that every time we get to the bells, they get longer and harder. What is this? Impossible missions? Musical notes? I mean, in that, it's the same thing. Yet again, with the evil music. It is good to see you again. Many adventurers seem to have an unfortunate habit of getting themselves killed between visits. I'm glad that you are not yet acquired that habit. I'm glad too, I guess. I don't mean I guess, I know. I don't want to die and come back. That would be bad for Dr. Cranium. You say hello to the scientist. You are always welcome in my laboratory. However, I do wish you would wipe your shoes a little more carefully before entering. I'll tell you about Shapir. Vizier, Arabis, and the elemental minions. Actually, I did tell you this about it already. He doesn't believe in magic, only science. So, your rehydration solution. Dr. Cranium's rehydration solution should be the shoe-in for the alchemical innovation of the Anim Award. Oh! Well, I have something for that. And that thing is this. That is terrific! This is just what I need for my experiments. As I promised, here is your rehydration solution. Rehydration solution. Dr. Cranium's patented rehydration solution bears a suspicious resemblance to a flask of ordinary water. Yeah, that's what it is. It's just water. The rehydration solution is just his invention of rehydrating places like Shapir, which is a desert land. Pretty much his rehydration solution is moving tons and tons and tons of water over to the desert and hope that it stays. So it would be a lake or an ocean. Dr. Cranium might be a little bit crazy. Just a little, just a little bit. No, I'm supposed to use this somewhere, but I wonder where. I mean, now I have it. I also have a walkthrough here. Just to help me out. Because this isn't, I have not played this before. This is completely blind. Excuse me. And Trigger, it's you're having pizza for the first time in about a year and a bit. You're saying that in the general chat. It's a good thing that you're talking about pizza, because pizza is the most important element in this game. At least according to Dr. Cranium here. I'm back from the lurk, and this music makes me feel great. Good. Unfortunately, we're gonna leave this place. I got nothing else to talk to him about. Doesn't say. Can I click myself? Say goodbye. Gotta be nice. Be sure to let me know of any scientific discoveries you should make here in Moldavia. I'll try to remember that. Out of here. Why? Because I got adventures to do. I can't stay in one place forever, even though the music is freaking awesome. We got adventurings to do, we got hearing visit. I've been thinking of a bit about the castle on the mountain lately. Such a castle might make a wonderful environment for scientific research. Perhaps someday one of my descendants will work in a castle like that. Well, if the entrance looks just like this, then yes, that would be Dr. Brain. It's a subtle hint to the other Sierra game called Dr. Brain. Or Castle of Dr. Brain. Or Dr. Brain's Castle, or whatever it was. Never played that game. Although I might enjoy it, because it is purely just puzzles in that game. This looks like I'm drinking something that I shouldn't be drinking, like an alcoholic drink. But trust me, it's not. It's something better. Something much better than any alcoholic drink. Bam, not sponsored by. But that's what I'm drinking. In case you wanted to know. But if you didn't, now you know. So rehydration solution. Where, who, or what might need water? I don't know. We should figure out what to do with the Rysalka, though. And what to do, how to get past Baba Yaga. Or the Bonehead. Well, the Bonehead did say that I should find something that makes him look prettier. Brian Blessed voice. Bro. I don't remember what Brian Blessed sounds like. I haven't seen any of his movies in a long time. Might want to get your fill of that. They've stopped production of them in Scotland. Really? They've stopped making Earn Brew in Scotland, where it's originally from? I mean, what? I have never heard of this information. Goblin, you're from the UK. Is this true what Trigger just said, that they have stopped producing Earn Brew in Scotland? I've not heard of that before. But let me check. Maybe I should ask Danny. If Danny was here, he'd know. Danny is from Scotland. One of the admins on VGV. Okay, so what was it that I needed to do here other than there was something that I needed to do to save Rysalka. I befriended her, so I gave her the flowers. So then I made her friendly towards me, and she doesn't want to kill me. I'm gonna have to check this myself. I'm just curious now. Has officially stopped production of its original recipe. Ah. Emperor ceased production and nothing feels right or real anymore. Have announced the full sugar version of the beloved fizzy drink will no longer be produced. They have replaced it with sweeteners instead of sugar. Ah, they're just trying to be healthier, you know. It'll still be sweetened. Well, for me, that doesn't really matter because Earn Brew Extra is sugar-free. So it doesn't matter to me. Yeah, it's extra taste, no sugar. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm still okay because I don't care. The sugary stuff, I don't care if they stop the production of it because Extra is sugar-free. So that's good that they haven't really stopped producing this stuff. It's just they stopped using real sugar in it. That's all it's changed. Earn Brew Extra, UK. I'm okay with that. I drink sugar-free everything anyway. Me too. Pepsi Max. All the way. You're currently sipping a large glass of the original stuff. I'm just drinking it from a whiskey glass.
SHUCKLE.
Apparently, the text-to-speech doesn't like if you use all caps. Oh, Christ, it's John Colt again. Why are you tormenting me? Why? Why do these kind of people exist that they make thousands of... At least I thank you for the bits. So thanks for that. The only thing that I just wonder, why do you have so many accounts of the same name? Unless you're all friends, you're just being silly.
Hit a fat dab for me, bruh.
I'm not your bruh, and I don't dab. Sincerely yours, SpiderMwa. That's how the text-to-speech pronounces my name, SpiderMwa. So sincerely yours, SpiderMwa. I think I need to dig here. I really don't remember what to do with the female grave, which is the Rysalka. Eagle friend again.
SpiderMwa.
There it is, SpiderMwa. Is this Monkey Island? Far from it. Totally different production team. Totally different series. This is Quest for Glory 4, and also, since you need to ask, which wasn't there? Get it? Have you heard of RC the MC? No. I have not. You spelled Monkey Island wrong in your title. No, I did not, because this is not Monkey Island. And I heard, probably haven't heard of it either, yeah? Hey, where's the old guy? Must be nighttime. Yeah. He's gone home. Everybody's gone home. Just when I wanted to talk to Igor. At least I'll go get a supper from the innkeeper. A few minutes later, the door opens. So Dimitri says the gypsy didn't really kill Igor after all. What? You hadn't heard? That foolish gravedigger fell into a grave and was trapped by his own gravestone. Lucky for Igor, the stranger happened to wander by before Igor starved to death. You are all fortunate that the stranger rescued Igor. You would have burned an innocent man. I still think the gypsy's a werewolf. Pay the innkeeper for your room and board. Oh yeah, it's the beginning of the new week. Right. I got only 3 kopecks. I think I need to go outside to the night and hope that I can catch a lot of, beasties and ghoulies and get myself some monies. Katrina might be lurking if it's nighttime, yeah? Dinner tonight is garlic stew with vegetables.
It was kind of you to aid Igor. It has been a long time since we have had someone who as heroic as you in Mordavia. Forgive us if we have seemed unkind to you. It is just that we have lived so long in fear.
That was the first time she talked and she's smoking a pipe. Okay. Greet them. Did you hear that the gravedigger returned to town unharmed? Did you know that the gypsy has been released? Were you aware that rumor has it that you saved both Igor and the gypsy? They kind of go hand in hand, you know. Can we really talk to her now? Awesome.
Shuttle is God.
I guess Shuckle is God then. Can we say lit? Oh, fam doesn't work. Yeah, fam doesn't work, but lit works because lit is in so many words inside them. So I had to remove that from the words not allowed. You know, if somebody says literally, or the torch is lit, because it's a word. Fam is not a word. I'm on an Xbox, there is no title, and who knows what other platforms might not have a title to show. Well, if somebody asks about it, I'm still gonna do this. I don't care. If somebody asks what's the title, this is it. Your cheer sound effect has bling bling sparkle sparkle and what else? Ding, I think bong, and there's bling bling sparkle sparkle. Ding is one of them, I'm sure, and then there's a dong. Not really sure if it's just only 4 sounds, those 4. It's been a long time since I recorded that. So what is your name?
Oh, that is right. We haven't been properly introduced. Yuri, will you introduce us?
This is silly. You've met before.
Still, it would be nice to be properly introduced. Please, Yuri.
This is Vela Markarov, my wife and keeper of the kitchen. You introduce yourself in return. SpiderMwa.
I am very honored to meet you.
So tell me about the gypsies.
I was very worried about the gypsy. It was just like those 3 old busybodies to accuse the wrong man. I'm so glad the gypsy is free. I don't know if gypsies are werewolves, and I don't really care. As long as they don't harm anyone, they have as much right to live in Mordavia as we do.
Bella!
Don't you believe that, Yuri?
Maybe.
Well, then, when you see your gypsy friend again, you may tell him that Yuri and Bella at least will welcome him here in town.
No, I never said that.
But you meant it, didn't you? You are a man of your word, after all.
Somebody's under the shoe. That's the expression in Finland. But also, hello there, Jup. So, what about this fear you've been living in?
My husband Yuri does not like me to talk to strangers. He thinks that may be dangerous. But clearly you are not dangerous, you are a hero. We need a hero here.
Bella!
Oh, Yuri, I'm just saying how welcome he is in Mordavia.
What about Igor?
I always leave a supper out for him behind the inn. He looks strange and a little frightening, but I think he's really a good person. He's always so polite to me. I'm not sure what he means by graveyard humor, though. At least he seems to enjoy himself.
They're just puns. That's all you need to know. They're just horrible puns. But Igor is a good guy. He's a nice guy. He may be a hunchback, but he's not evil. So, what about the innkeeper, your man? It is a great relief to me that the gypsy has been released. I had not looked forward to watching him burn at the stake. No man should die so hard. Only John McClane can die hard. Now that Igor is back here with us, perhaps someday I will welcome him into the inn. He was always so strange and no one had anything to do with him. I never imagined I would miss him before. The gypsy has returned to his people, I guess. It's a good thing for him that you were in town. Alright, let's just say goodbye. Everyone's too busy drinking to notice you. Okay, douchebags. Fine. Have your drinks. Drink your garlic juice, whatever. Can I at least say now bye to everybody? Talk about the gypsy's release. So you found Igor in the grave? Lucky for Igor you came along.
Otherwise, poor Igor would be dead. Well, at least he had a decent burial.
Bait him, Tish. Maybe I should change the rim shot from the... You've never seen so many locks and bars on the door. You can't find any way to open it. It is very dangerous in Mordavia at night. We always keep things locked up when it gets dark. I will let you out for now. If you wish to return later this evening, just knock on the door. If you do not make it back by the closing of the inn, you may rest in peace. Thanks. Yep, sunset time. At least I'm gonna rest.
Beta Tish.
Exactly. Bait him, Tish. Let's make a save while we're at it. Replace gypsies with it's dangerous at night. He types with a flourish. The massive gate to this town is securely barred to protect it from things that go bump in the night. Cannot leave the town this way. Levitate. Whee! Can I greet our pumpkin friends? Doesn't say much. Something broke the music. There, better. Hey there, Cryptic! No Katrina tonight. I wonder if there's anything special about the castle gate if I go there at night. Might be. Let's go find out. Been lurking since I started, huh? Then you've heard all the jokes and other stuff that we talked about. The heavy gate blocks access to the castle. They look hungry. Unfortunately, it blocks the path of the two slavery necrotors on the other side. They look hungry to see you. Why would they have necrotors? I mean, in the outside world during night, necrotors are evil. Why would they have... You shut up. That's the noise you made. The enemies made in the third game. That's the noise of the crocodile people. Just calm your tits. Like that. Yeah, feeling of peace and tranquility fills the area. The road winds its way perilously across the treacherous gorge. A dark, ominous castle looms upon the tall, craggy mountain. Okay, bye. Maybe now I can also try to find the fairy fountain. Let's just hope that it's here. Because I don't know when it appears. We just know that it's there. We saw it once. Would be nice if we could see it another time. Like, now. Hello, ghost. I don't understand. Every time I try to follow you, I find myself here again. Why can't I leave this place? Why can't I go home? Well, the problem is, I don't know who you really are. Or what happened to you? Although I have my suspicions. So let's make a save again. Just in case. It's really quiet out here. Because you're drunk, ghost. Go home. Well, she definitely is in the spirits of things. Ah, another mana fruit. Give it to me. For I might need it in the future. Really? My joke wasn't worthy of a facepalm? Yes! Now I know how Mercenary Cobra feels all the time, making bad puns. Victory! Yeah, still better than a mercenary pun. Yeah, because my puns are puns. He sometimes aren't. Music is falling now. Usually I would have ended up meeting 2 enemies at this point already, but nothing today. I was wondering, that sound was coming from somewhere else. It's my own phone. Ew. That's cool. The items that I ordered from the RT Extra Life have been shipped. Awesome. They'll arrive in 2 weeks at least. Because they're shipping them from the US, so it takes a while. Alright, let's speak friend. get through. As you repeat the magic phrase that you learn from Leshy in the bushes of the west of Spring of Fire, as if by magic. Oh, that's right. It is magic. It's a kind of magic. It's a kind of magic. So, Bonehead. How's it going? So, have you got an excuse for being here? Have you just come to keep me company? Oh, I'm just here to keep you company, I guess. So what are you here for, besides my scintillating conversation? I want to ask you about getting through here again.
Brat.
Imagine that she is exactly all come match and smile on her face, maybe stewing her cauldron, other skulls, some matching brilliant conversationalists like myself. I think it's malting. Dangerous. Enough already. Yada yada yada, so long, sucker. Now you're the sucker. Would you like some candy? That didn't do anything new.
Sucker.
Exactly. What can we do with him? 6 rashes. That's the problem with these kind of adventure games. It's hard to you know, get through the puzzles. That's why I love them, because of puzzles. Maybe I will get something from the Rusalka or somebody else as a reward for helping them out, so I can give that to Bonehead and I can get through. Just a thought. What time is it? Not even midnight. Fairy fountain, please appear before me. Fine. Oh. I just hope everybody's still enjoying the gameplay. At least. I'm sure nobody's enjoying me because I ain't saying nothing. Whoa, hey, 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 whoa, hey, 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 whoa, hey. You just stay back there, mister, and everything will be just fine. Brrr. Please have a lot of money. You find some copper copics of the no longer undead. And now it's just dead. But how many did we get? 15. Not bad. It's a good start. You're just focused. And I am. There's like things going. You're gonna hear the gears grinding as I'm thinking on where to go, what to do, how to do it, and why. Well, I know the why. I just need to know how. And what. Lishy doesn't appear at night time. Actually, what I should do is rest. At least an hour. Almost dead of night. Gotta be careful of some of the places in the map, because there's like 4 places that the Wraith can appear. So I have to be looking at the map all the time to make sure that I don't run into them. Because if I do, I'm gonna be dead. There's no way I can handle Wraiths right now. I'm just going back to the gypsy camp to see. You're getting tired. It is one of the dreaded Chernobyl wizards, masters of dark magic. They are rumored to live long beyond their normal span. This one certainly looks as though it has. That's a wizard? Looks more like a tree to me. Does it look like a tree to all of you too? Okay, bring it on. My magic is stronger than yours. Yeah, there's definitely a face and hands there. His magic did no damage to me. You finally managed to dispel and defeat the Chernobyl wizard. Score! You find a few gold crowns and a number of copper cowpecks. Yes! That's more like it. Anything else? Find nothing, anything except blood, gore, and gross body parts. Yes. Yes. Money. That's what I need. $6 crowns! Holy crap! That guy was rich! He was like super rich. I bet his name was Chernov Bill, a radiant character. I'm sure it was Herbert. Nah, just joking, it was Bob. Sounds like a party going on here. And I wasn't invited. My, what sharp teeth it has. These wolves look larger and more ferocious than any of you've seen. Talk about your adventures. You tell the wolf about your adventures. He restrains an obvious yawn. Fine. Well, since we're getting tired, let's sleep until morning in here. I'll just make a save to make sure that I can. I should be able to now because I'm friends with them. Sleeping with the wolves. Not dancing, sleeping. I already have danced with them. This would not be a good place to sleep. Why not? I thought they let me do that. Gypsies generally use horses. You can't even make the wagon do that. I thought they told me that I can come here at any time. Anybody awake here?
Welcome. The more I see of you, the more I know you are less a cub and more lead wolf. If I were younger, but what is it you wish from us now?
I was just hoping that I could sleep here. I'll just greet.
You will always be welcome here.
Tell about Katrina. Tell about your meeting with Katrina.
I have no knowledge of such a person. Much is strange about your story. I would not entirely trust this Katrina if I were you.
You tell about Rakesh and your adventures in Tarna.
You fought a demon? Then perhaps you can drive off the demon. But no, we must not even think of such things. It is far too dangerous to speak of it. Ooh.
So, tell me about Irana.
The magician Irana's death is shrouded in mystery. I do not know her true fate. I only know that her staff protects the town and her garden protects anyone in need of safety.
The staff?
The Staff of Erana has a great deal of magic. It protects the town from the undead, although the townspeople do not know it. I had a vision of it one night. I heard it speak in the dream. It told me how it protected the town of it and of its destiny spell. When the staff spoke no more, I saw a beautiful crystal floating in the air. The staff touched it and the crystal shattered. That was all I saw.
Destiny spell?
In my vision, the staff said that it would guard the town until it cast its destiny spell. That one day someone would bring a dead loved one before the staff. That person would trade his life force through the staff. The dead would rise alive and, well, though the one who gave his life for the dead would never know. That would be a true sacrifice, done with the foreknowledge and with love. The staff still stands in town, so I do not think anyone has been willing to make such a sacrifice.
Interesting spell.
Erana's garden is to the south and a little west of here. It is a good place to rest and heal. There used to be a small bush where fruit was sweet and filling and always available, but someone dug it up and took it. Why anyone would do such a thing, I do not know. There is a tree there, whose fruit will restore magic to those who use it, but only a magical spell can get the fruit.
I haven't really had that many visions, but...
If I have any more visions about you, I will let you know. You should visit here again just in case. You never knew when the knowledge of vision may be useful.
She had the mouth open all the time, so she turned a little bit Swedish there.
She will know that she will tell me about the visions.
Hunting?
The other night I was hunting in the hills near the castle. I looked up at the walls and saw a man standing on the edge of the parapets. He was dressed very strangely, a worn old hat on his head. Suddenly he raised his arms. He shapeshifted into the form of a bat and flew off. I have a feeling you once knew this man.
Really? Huh.
We have to hunt farther and farther from the camp each night. There are many things which hunt, but few things to eat.
Alright. Bye.
Keep your ears and eyes open and visit us again soon.
Huh. The wolf is gone. Can I now sleep here? Fine, I'll just rest for an hour at least.
Hey there, Saradick.
Or maybe they know that if they did, it would vanish and the hordes of zombies would soon invade the town. Yeah. But I guess the Destiny spell only works after all evil around the area has been defeated. And then somebody sacrifices themselves for the staff in order to lift the spell and everything can be free. I don't know. Just thoughts. Alright, to Erana's garden we go. The red bush looks ready for anything, huh? You're so punny. Exactly. Actually, would be surprised if anybody catches that tune, where it's from. Da 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 da. Betties. Let's see. Here, has some juggling spell. That was not the one I wanted, but here, let it be daylight during the night. Not what I wanted. They're not as easy as you would think they would be. And yet again, I'm poisoned. Not a big surprise. Well, that wasn't so bad, let alone badder than you could handle. The batter looks almost deflated in death. Dead body is flippant and very smelly. It isn't carrying anything except disease.
Well,
Great. Oh, good. Good for you. I know I played this, don't remember if I finished this. Da 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 dee 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 dee. Da da da, no fairy fountain. Da 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 da. Much better. Can you heal me? Yes! As I thought, this water heals you from poison. So that's good. It's good to know. I had an inkling feeling that it must do something, because it didn't heal my stamina at all or give me more magic, so I had to do something, so it heals my... Can I actually pick up any of that on an empty flask and turn it into an antidote? You fill your flask to the top with fresh, sparkling water. The rehydration solution. It looks like water, smells like water, but it's actually water. Yeah, I forgot to ask Dr. Cranium about the healing potion, but I think he did give me last time. Yeah, this is a Sierra game, yes. Not talk. Sleep. Another dream. You float gently in this ocean of harmony. You remember the happiness of being here before this. Now there is greater joy. You are not alone. You are filled with the warmth of friendship. You share your hopes and your dreams, all the best moments of your life, knowing that here is someone who understands and cares about you. That's a lovely notion. So, you reach out to touch your friend, but there's no one there. You are all alone. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. In cold sweat, as always. Yeah. That wasn't as bad of a nightmare as everything else. The bonsai bush is thriving in the rich soil. Oh. The fruit have grown again. I'll grab one. I wonder if I give some water to the bonsai bush, will it grow some fruit on it? Because she was the gypsy lady Magda. She was talking about the bush. Let me check it if there is something I can do here. About looking at our good friend, the hint system. There's not really a hint system, it's pretty much a walkthrough, but it's done like an FAQ. So it might help me out here.